Wait, it's Periscope. It's Periscope. We don't have to
So
worry.
so now we're just live.
Now we're
what
just
happened
live.
to your YouTube?
My phone is not charged, so I can't do
I don't know how
YouTube.
that happens. I don't know why you don't charge your phone.
I don't know why I'm never ready.
Sit here
I know.
all day long with your readings.
Never ready.
Charging your phone.
Charging my phone.
So it's charging while you're doing readings. It's not going anywhere. But you never close like an app is what you do, and you never turn off your Wi-Fi search.
Hola, Drita. Yes, Tracey and Sean. I was not gonna let y'all not have Sean on. I did this morning, and they were like, "What happened to Sean?" So they really need our Friday nights.
They really think that like when we're not doing them, like someone was like, "So I thought you guys like had stopped being friends." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Oh, because you took a hiatus, like when you went to Israel. You were gone for like 3 weeks."
Yeah.
So people probably just took that as like we were just, and then I was still doing my own show.
Oh,
so people, I think, probably
because they kept asking, "Where's Tracy?" You're like,
yeah. And then like, "Oh,
Tracy.
did you guys stop being friends?" I mean, people emailed me about it. Like they were so concerned.
They were like, "Get back together."
They're like, "Are you and Tracy okay? Like, what happened?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "We've never not been okay." I'm like, "Oh, she like went on her little hiatus, and then I like go away on weekends and stuff."
Hi guys, I look pretty good.
Okay, so you guys know what we're going to talk about today, right?
Oh my God. So let's have a conversation about this first. And I'm sorry, people, it's a talk show first. Before we do the psychic
talk.
Always, the minute I begin my reading.
What is he barking
I'll do it. Sean, sit down.
Cash.
No, she can't hear you.
You heard me the last time.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what magical crap you pulled with that one.
That was crazy. I mean, he literally came running around. I couldn't even believe that. Here's the tea, though. Here's the thing. I don't think it is SJP. I think this is all Kim Cattrell. Like, I'm going to go into this saying that I think it's Kim Cattrell because you know what? SJP is friends with Cynthia Nixon and Kristen Davis. So, like, if it was just all against SJP, then, like, wouldn't the other two girls, like, sign on board, too? Like...
Okay.
I think it's just very much like Shannon Doherty, when she was on 90210, Beverly Hills 90210, yes.
Kim Cattrell is a Shannon Doherty. Kim Cattrell is a Shannon Doherty.
Kind of. I mean, because everybody hated Shannon Doherty on the original 90210. Like, the entire cast basically went to Aaron Spelling at some point saying, she's gotta go. She shows up late all the time. She's a bitch. She doesn't think, she doesn't whatever. So, whatever. So, but in 90210...
But I love Charmed.
In 90210, it was the whole cast against her. Now, in Charmed... It was just a fight that came down between her and Alyssa Milano. Not Holly Marie Combs, but just Alyssa Milano. So it was just two girls fighting.
Was Melissa Milano kind of spoiled, though? Alyssa,
I think
she
Melissa
kind of
was
spoiled.
If I were Aaron Spelling, I'd be like, okay, bye, bitch. Go back to who's the boss.
I think she looked
bitch.
like she was a little
Aaron
spoiled.
Spelling, if you're watching this, you made a terrible decision.
He died. Aaron Spelling died.
He should have.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he probably is dead.
Yeah.
But he should have kept Prue's character.
Thank you.
And he should have kept, Shannon Doherty's character because that made more sense. He could
Now, Kim doesn't. Can I Live said Kim seems a little off. I don't think she seems off. I think she's angry.
Yes. But we also know, for any of those of you who are fans, can you guys believe
I love Charmed.
Can you guys believe that they're doing a Charmed reboot?
I was going to say, are they going to do a Charmed reboot? Who's in it?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a brand new cast. And actually, Holly Marie Combs slammed it on Twitter. She's, like, very upset about it. Because they're pitching it as, like, a feminist TV show. And she's like, were we not...
it shouldn't be feminist.
It already was feminist. Like,
how was it feminist?
Because in the original show, only girls could have, like, powers because men were always going to turn to warlocks. So it was like, it showed female power. And the power of three sisters is always the power of three sisters.
Power of three.
Yeah. In fact, they weren't allowed to even give birth to men because they always knew that men would take the power and be corrupt.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Are they going to reboot it? Just reboot it let's bring some magic to TV. I love that kind of stuff. It's our
world. They have magic on TV and a bunch of stuff. What are you talking about? The Magicians? You should watch The Magicians.
Yeah, you keep telling me something. Is that Netflix again?
You can catch up on Netflix, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. What's The Magicians about?
I don't know. I just think it's dumb. Like, it's like taking Harry Potter and Chronicles of Narnia and merging them together.
Oh.
So it's about...
But is it kiddie? Or
no,
is it
it's very dangerous. Yeah, in the first season, there's someone after them trying to kill them.
I just want nice magic. I can't do. Why does magic have to get so dark? Why can't we just have nice magic? Like,
well, then maybe you should watch The Worst Witch.
I saw an episode of that. I thought it was cute. So I like cute stuff, but also I can't watch scary movies either. Oh, did I take those pills today?
Any gay. Yeah, but they're making, in the Charm, they're making one of them a lesbian. But, you know what I think? I'm like, you know, if you want to do if they were to do a real reboot, what they should do is 3 guys that use magic to become women.
What's Practical Magic? What's
I
that
love
about?
Practical Magic. That's my favorite.
What channel is that on?
It's not a channel. It's a movie with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock back in the olden days.
I saw that. I saw all the magic movies. I love all the magic movies, even if they're dark, but not dark. Not
like you can't see it, right?
I can't.
Scary.
I will never see it.
Oh, you're missing
I will never.
I'm going to go home and watch that.
No. I saw Practical Magic. I want to go back.
Also, speaking of, if you guys have, I love The Craft. If you guys have Hulu, you all should check out the show The Path. I am telling you, it is so fucking good.
The
it's
Path?
amazing.
P-A-T-H? What does that mean?
The Path. It's a show about a cult.
Okay.
And you open in the first episode and you find out that one of the main characters, he's like married in it, he's got kids in it, he's been following it for 20 years. He doesn't believe in it anymore. He has like a whole like questioning of his faith. So he ends up like, the whole plot line is like, how does he get out of this when his whole family's in it?
Oh, in The Craft.
In the Path.
The Path.
That's just the first season.
And then I would love something like that.
Then it gets even deeper and deeper in season 3.
Season 3?
Yeah, it's 3 seasons on Hulu. And season 3, his wife finds out something about the founder that's very disturbing, and now she's beginning to use faith, too.
So, the Path is Christianity, or the Path is magic?
Oh, no, it's a cult. It's about its own cult. They call it Myerism.
It's a cult. Now, cults scare me, guys.
So good.
I found out I'm from Ghana, which is where they drank that Kool-Aid.
I was just telling everyone last night, I was like, I would love to make a cult. Let's all get on the ground floor of the Lighthouse Society.
You said that before.
I'm not joking. I mean,
who leads it?
I'm taking notes.
What crazy person leads the cult?
We would lead it.
No. I can't lead a cult.
You would sit on the council. You don't have to lead it. You just sit on the council. You'd be one of the 6 lighthouses, the 8 houses.
I can't.
I can. I would totally do that. You get there. And,
you would have a following.
Can you just imagine this? Like the hands up and stuff like that. Like take my light. Like they do things like that.
I can't do hands up.
Well, then you could just be sitting on the council. But we would like take you away from your families. Don't let any pirates try to steal your treasure.
No, that's a cult. Oh, that's Guyana, Tracey, not Ghana. I'm sorry, guys.
She's never even seen Sex and the City. Like she doesn't even watch the show.
I saw it.
No.
Sex and the City made women change. They made them become
for the better.
Promiscuous.
They were always promiscuous.
Oh, for the better. We didn't even know what red bottom shoes were until...
Excuse you. There was Madonna before there was Sex and the City.
Which means... Well,
she pushed the envelope.
Well, what? The sexy envelope or the religious envelope?
The sexy envelope. Hello, erotica. Hello.
Erotica. Oh, that's true. I mean, okay, but she did it...
In fact, it's because of Madonna that we have shows like Sex and the City. What are you talking about?
Because she did it in an empowering way.
Oh, really? You remember?
Oh, yes.
No, I don't think so.
When she had the cone, she did it in an empowering way.
She was smart, but I mean, they released a sex book with her naked photos, so she had to like spin it. She had a good spin on it. She had to spin that. She didn't do that. They released that without her. Yeah, she had done a lot of nude modeling prior to like becoming famous. So someone just took all those pictures and put them together in a book.
And well, she's a Leo, so she turned it.
So she turned it.
Oh, that's what Leos do. That's what we do. But she had the cones.
Yeah, that was the Blonde Ambition tour.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, the Blonde Ambition tour.
Yeah, Sex and the City was such a good show. I use it all the time. And it's like, so, like, I could literally
a good show.
Relate it to everything in life, like, all the time. It's all the time.
That's all he ever talks about. Every, how long have I known you? Doesn't matter.
Like
all the years that I've known Sean, that's all he does is talk about Sex and the City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You even watch reruns on Sex and the City before this whole Netflix. You would watch reruns before there was Netflix.
With my DVD, yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then he would text me, watching, Sex and the City.
All right. Well, I also watch True Blood, and I also watch new TV shows.
I'm the
one who's giving our viewers TV shows to watch that are new TV shows. You're not watching anything new.
Yeah.
911, who's down for 911. I'm down for 911.
You text me all these shows. I'm really feeling inadequate now. Like, this is ridiculous. I need to catch up. You're becoming a pop culture psychic.
I bought television and stuff like that.
But that's good. good.
911 is so good, I know.
Oh, you guys know about... Wait, 911...
You should. Angela Bassett's the executive producer and the star.
Hello. You're just associating black with black.
Yeah, that's what you do all the time. What are you talking about? What are you talking
Angela
about?
Bassett,
if you could have
but that's not the
BET
point.
Streaming through your... That's all you got.
Streaming through my blood.
Yeah, seriously. Girl.
That would make me very racist.
I know.
If
you don't even watch Friends because there's no black character in it.
Well, wait a second.
Oh, see? There we go.
I know. I really love Friends.
Oh, really? I'm so surprised.
Yes. Oh, no.
They're super not black.
Well, I hate them I do. Because they brought in Aisha Taylor like 9 years into the show. They finally did bring a black character in.
Well, like when they were like closing around.
I know. How disgusting.
Yeah, 911. You should be watching 911. Angela Bassett is fierce in it.
I'm Sex and the City guru. You have your Sex and the City fans watching you today, Sean.
Yeah, let's do it. Sex and the
You
City.
guys are...
We're trying to see who's right and who's wrong. Kim Cattrell.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Kim want to film another movie? Because she doesn't want to get paid. She wants to get paid as much as Sarah Jessica Parker gets paid.
And she's also being a bitch.
She is being a bitch. Also, the thing is, too, Sarah Jessica Parker also very early on in the series became an executive producer. So you get paid more when you're an executive producer and an actor.
Trauma says they take this... Oh, then I'll watch it. They take scenarios from real events.
Like the opening was like they had to save a baby from inside plumbing. That's like the very first episode.
The baby lived?
Yeah. It puts you through it like that, though. Yeah, like, that's exactly how it is in the show. Like, you're like, oh my god. Like, they're like, hi, 911, what's your order? Like, I think there's a baby in the wall. And they're like, what? And they're like...
How did the baby get down here?
A girl had a baby, and she flushed it down the toilet. A white girl.
Oh, well, thank God. Well, thank God. I don't care. He's like, a white girl.
I remember saying it all. No, I'm serious.
Well, thank God. No.
You know, my friend Tanya once told me, you know, I gotta say this about my people that makes us real wrong. My friend Tanya was like, you white people are so crazy. And I was like, why? She's like, because
it happened in China in real life.
Because she's like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely. Especially
because the pipes are so poorly made.
It was probably a girl baby, and she tried to flush it because they don't want girls in China. And you're only
allowed
to have,
to this day.
You're only allowed to have one. Oh my God, they have Fetus Mountain in modern day China.
I heard of that.
My dad told me that. I was like, you're kidding me.
I heard of that.
Because my dad says, like, if this was China, we'd just check that thing off
Meanwhile,
the
do you
I was
realize
like, what do you
that
mean you would?
Men are becoming gay in China?
No, you don't become gay. You just come out.
No. In China, there's so many men and so much social interaction with men and less women. They're becoming gay. They didn't start out gay. They have no choices. There's not enough choices, so they're learning to love each other now.
Well, you know what? A lot of Chinese boys and men, they look like girls, so it's not that bad. I mean, have you seen them? I mean, boy.
I'm not co-signing.
I'm telling you, if I could have stayed the way I looked when I was in 7th grade, bitch, I would have been a fucking tranny. I'd been a fierce ass tranny.
Did you want to be a tranny?
No, I just
you want to try it?
No, I just thought like. In the early days, the only things the only people that I would relate to on television were women. So I just kind of thought I had to be a woman. But then I watched Queer as Folk, and I was like, oh my God, you could just be gay. And then Will and Grace came out. I'm like, oh, look at this. I could just be myself.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
so
I know.
Those type of shows really do impact?
They do. I even tweeted at Peter Page once because I was like, he really changed my life. When I saw Queer as Folk, I was like, I could just be me. Look at him. He's fabulous. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wow.
I know.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about gay and hip-hop, and I dropped a bombshell that no one ever considered. And I said, try not to make so many comments, but I said that a lot of black men are on the down low.
Oh, yeah.
And that a lot of them go to jail because it's the only place to safely be gay.
Oh.
See? No one ever thought of that. No!
See, that's why if I were Queen of America, I would abolish jail. You know what I would do instead?
What dumb thing are you going to say?
It's actually really astute. People always like my Queen of America, like Tiff. When I do my little Queen of America bit, this is what I believe. What I would do is certain senior citizens that get to that age, instead of stuffing them in homes, like these nasty, stinky homes, what I would do is I'd create Silver Fox Island, probably take one of the Hawaiian islands and make it into Silver Fox Island, and then...
They don't have leprosy.
No, excuse me. I mean, like, I would turn it into, like, a big leisure resort. You know what I mean? Like, I would turn it into, like... Silver Fox Island would be, like, a big, like, resort. You know what I mean? Like, you would just go and, like... It'd be the place to vacate. You'd want to live there forever. So, and then what I would do then, instead of having prisons, depending on the crimes, what I would do with a lot of my prisoners, I'd make them be the employees at Silver Fox Island.
Of the old people?
And they'd have to wear, like, they obviously have to wear...
They would just find a way
they would wear lethal...
to create new crimes.
They would wear lethal injections. They would wear lethal injections. Yes, they would. Because if they try to break the rules, then they would die. Because you know what? There's nothing cool about giving... Oh my God,
that's a movie. Just create the movie.
There's nothing cool about giving Mrs. Sugarman her fucking, like, daily bath, is there? You can't sit around and, like, plot and think that you're all hard when you're busy scrubbing her back. Yeah, that's right.
But they would probably get raped because most of them have Alzheimer's.
No, they wouldn't.
Because the lethal injection would stop the rape.
And super security.
Yeah. Oh, that's a crazy show.
I did think about this once. I was thinking about writing this one sci-fi movie called Procreation Day, where we live in a gay society and we all come together for one day a year where men procreate with women, and one day a year, and then we go back to our respective areas. And then in this movie,
oh my God, you're talking too much. They're trying to tell us
a guy and a girl would meet each other, and then they would we heard about this place where we could be free of each other.
Just be gay.
Yeah, I don't know. We could be straight. No, we would straight. No, they fall in love with straight
to go in a gay community.
And they have to go. There's an island that they can go, where there's others that have switched over. I thought it'd be a really fun, astute way of showing reverse homophobia. Because they had to tell their families, and families turn into the government, and they have to race that, and they're running it.
There's some great ideas.
Isn't that a good idea? A procreation day, doesn't that sound fabulous?
What happened with Logan Paul? One, and I actually would love to do a YouTube prediction, and you're absolutely right. Who said that about the prediction? Thank you. I predicted Logan Paul was just going to tank, and he should. Suicide, guys, suicide is no joke. Please contact the suicide hotline if you are having trouble. Suicide is no joke. We do not joke with suicide. And he was pretty much a horrible man and by the way, he's a man, and he's not 22. He's not 22. Please, anyone, contact the suicide hotline, 855-312-9327. Wait, that's the addiction crisis helpline. Wait, suicide hotline. I think I did the wrong one. Why is it so hard? Give me the suicide hotline, my phone. Okay, 800-273-8255. Suicide hotline. It is no joke. Logan Paul, shame on you. But, guys, good comes out of every scenario. And thanks to Logan Paul, we are literally...
Ow. Oof.
We are literally... oh, man. I wish I was there. We are literally... when I saw Instagram. Sorry, I need to answer this. We're very unprofessional. I'll be
It's a lazy Sunday. We're being lazy.
By the way, guys, I'm coming to Chicago in 40 days.
Why are you going to Chicago?
Because there are people that love me in Chicago.
Oh, it's a secret, huh? Okay.
No, it's not a secret. The church that I went to Israel with, I have people that love me at a Pentecostal church, and they want to see me.
If you're not Pentecostal,
I don't care.
I'm
everything.
Well, you better wear a dress then. Don't insult them. You can't be wearing these. This is basically naked to them. You better dress.
Well, that's really a problem, because I really do. I don't have clothes. I dress naked.
Yeah, they're going to have a real problem with you. they're going to call you a heretic.
But there are seriously people that love me in Chicago. I'm coming to Chicago, and I want to figure out how to see some of you all in Chicago and do some readings out there. Would you like that? I want to do an event. Could that be possible? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bundle up. I know, Soul of London. I know, but it's in 40 days, so Easter's April 1st. I'll be out there for Easter, so I'm thinking, like, wrapping around that week.
Mm. Mm. Okay, just as I thought.
Tell me what you... This is...
Oh, wait,
this
where's
is
my
not
ball?
so good. This is not so good. Not so good, guys. Not so good. Kim Cattrell may have a drinking issue.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think she text drunk the other day that crap to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, what I'm seeing is that her problem really isn't with Sarah Jessica Parker. She's just using Sarah Jessica Parker as, like, the base of her contention. Yeah. But her contention isn't with SJP. Her contention is with Michael Patrick King, the director, and Darren Star, the two men that created the show. That's where her biggest problem is. Mm. But Sarah Jessica Parker is just a bigger target and an easier one to rally the troops, because I think that she feels slighted by SJP because SJP isn't on her side. So this is more of like a fight against the men holding her back, because the creators of the show are Darren Star and Michael Patrick King, the director who directed practically every episode. And what I'm seeing is that she's having problems with the men behind Sex and the City, not Sarah Jessica Parker. But I mean, again, SJP, you know, is a scapegoat. Yeah.
Jessica Parker's a scapegoat.
Yeah, that's what I see. You know what I mean? Because again, I don't think
Periscope's acting up again. Please don't say that.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah, because I have nothing to replace it with right now. I'm not on YouTube.
So that's what I see. I don't see it being a Sarah Jessica Parker thing. She's just using her as a face for me. You know what I mean? Well, since it's fine for other people, so it's...
Okay. So what I'm getting more than anything is Kim Cattrell's problem is appreciation. You know, do you love me? Wanting to emotional reconnect with the staff, but she's ousted. She's looking for this eternal love. Mm-hmm. So it's like she has this history of people not loving her. And I feel like it's just hit its high note now. It's definitely broken. And it's been broken for 2 years or longer. I don't know, maybe longer than 2 years. And it's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
Sex in the City is downhill. Their relationships are downhill.
Yeah.
She's going to be much more vocal because there's a little bit of steam revving up with Team Kim and Team SJP. There's a little bit of steam revving up, and she's really at her I don't give a fuck moment.
Yeah, because again, she's also one standing out by herself. Like, you know what I mean? And no, I'm not getting that Sarah Jessica Parker was horrible to her. What I'm getting is that Sarah Jessica Parker
didn't give it. She was like
quiet. I think so. I think to Kim, Sarah Jessica Parker not getting involved in any of it. You know what I mean? Not being in the meetings.
But I also think she might have buzzed behind the scene with the other girls. So I think confrontation.
No, I didn't see that special.
Sarah Jessica Parker was not confrontation.
Yeah.
But I think she was like, can you believe she had the nerve?
Yeah.
Really? And then the support of the other two girls.
Mm-hmm. Because again, SJP is friends with Kristen Davis and Cynthia Nixon, so this is literally like, and I definitely see Kim just kind of like standing off on her own from like the fold of like the rest of everyone else. Mm-hmm. You know.
Again, I get this waiting card. I get these 2 waiting cards. I'm not sure what the waiting cards mean, but it's interesting that I get them identical. Kim is very stressed and probably mental stress at this point, maybe because her brother died, but I think she's kind of in mental stress, and one of those people that is mad but stays mad. Like, you can't talk her down the ledge because she stays high like this when she gets mad at somebody. What sign is Kim? Because she is all fire.
She is very fiery.
She's either Libra, Aquarius, or fire. What sign is she, guys?
I think she's a Leo.
Oh, don't say she's a Leo. Leos get such a bad rap. I hate this if she's a Leo. She's going to be satisfied. She's not going to be satisfied until she ruins Sarah.
Yeah. Leo. She is a Leo. Oh, but August 21st.
It's so borderline.
That means she's a cusp Virgo.
Yes, so borderline.
That makes a lot of sense.
So she knows how to make the money because she's got the Virgo in her.
Yeah, but the Virgo in her also, like, I've been noticing.
An unhealthy fire sign.
Not just that, Virgos, I've been noticing this. See, I really should write this book. I mean, I can captivate everybody in the room by talking about it.
Yes.
But what I've noticed about Virgos, I was talking about this with you once off camera, Virgos are very immature because they're forever children. Virgins, like, are young virgins. It's a young thing to possess. We all lose our virginity, and especially in America, losing our virginity, and actually in most cultures, losing your virginity is like the step toward becoming a man or a woman.
Interesting,
like,
right.
The crossing over of, like, losing your virginity is like a sense of innocence or whatever. That's why, like, we're so mad about, like, pedophiles because they're raping children of their
innocence,
their virginity, you know what I mean, and exposing them. So Virgos being the virgin means that they will always be trapped adolescents. So they act out at, like, the way children do. They're very selfish. They
kind of acts that way.
Yeah, they throw tantrums. They think they're like, they get all, like, you know, like, childish because they're still children on the inside. And, you know, male Virgos are the worst. But, you know, so pair that Virgo with Leo's fire, yeah, no wonder Kim's acting like that. But she's acting like a total child. There's no reasoning with her, you know?
Sounds like my ex, he's a Scorpio.
Well, Scorpios, though, are like, you know, they're really patient until they're not. And then when they come for you, they use that scorpion tail and they go straight to your jugular. Yes. They know how to slice and dice you in ways that I've never seen.
Oh, my God. I have a Scorpio moon. It takes everything for me not to go to the jugular.
Really
it takes everything.
It's like a natural instinct. They just want to go.
Oh yes, yes. And plus, I'm a native New Yorker, so we have the sharp. We're trained to have a sharp tongue in New York. Because they're usually really quiet and they're observers, so they are the Scorpios. You guys are quiet observers. And they know your weakness. And they always know your weaknesses. So if you piss them off, you cross them. Oh God. Oh, Kim, you know we're telling the truth. You know it. We know.
Well, things get resolved. We'll come back to the Sex in the City. You know what? I was just saying this to Tracey. Money runs dry. She's not making a bunch of movies, and definitely, you know, the way Hollywood works too is that, like, the waves that she's making puts a lot of other people who might want to work with her off. What people hate in the industry is when you air dirty laundry. When you air that shit.
We just talked about that today. With
look what happened with Shannon Doherty. She was too busy doing all that shit.
We just talked about that today. Don't air not Monique,
in Hollywood.
Like Quincy. Nobody likes that.
And here's the thing, too, Hollywood. You know who keeps all these stories and who's in the ears of the directors and producers. Everybody else that's in the crew that you're not talking to because they're busy in the background watching you. So the sound guy, the editor, all these people who are part of this, they continue to get work and they talk and they know and they'll stop you from getting your part because the director doesn't want that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the way it works. Reputation is 100% everything. Your brand is the most important thing, and it's not just when the cameras are on you; it's when they're off.
Okay. However, I think what I'm seeing is, will there ever be a Sex and the City movie? I'm going to say yes.
I think so.
And I'll tell you why. Because I really feel like she's going to trash Sarah Jessica Parker until she feels so inadequate that she's going to say to the producers, freaking give her what she wants. Let's just do this. Let me revive my public persona. So I think it will happen. I think that's the waiting period, by the way. The 2 years is the waiting period.
Yeah, the Green Man's Bride means the destiny of, like, one more, like, commitment.
Yes.
And only because also it's also because there's such a huge fan base still.
I agree with Kim when she said they should replace Sarah with the black girl.
I think her with a black girl.
Oh, replace Kim? No, because I don't want to see a black girl acting all sloppy,
sexy, nasty. Kim, here's what I would mind for a third movie. Your funeral, character's funeral, and how they cope with you being dead. Now, that would be a movie I'd want to watch.
She would not sign up for that.
She wouldn't have to. She doesn't own any rights to Sex in the City.
But she wouldn't sign up.
She doesn't have to
die.
She doesn't have to.
You're saying
the movie could
kill her off
they would just, like,
anyway.
They would just use, like, a picture of her.
That would be terrible.
I think that would be
I don't want to start off Sex in the City at a funeral.
I don't know.
No.
What would happen?
She doesn't deserve
what would happen
that.
to three girls when one of them dies? What would it look like to all of them?
They're not ready to die. Let's not kill them off so soon.
No, I know.
This isn't like...
I would just write her out. That's what I would fucking do. I'd be like, bitch, you don't want to come? All right, funeral.
But their relationship is done and done.
She did have cancer before, right? And she's getting older and older. I know. Thank you.
Please not
Thank
kill
you.
her.
Thank
God,
you.
you're killing people.
You don't even watch the show, so why do you care?
Care.
You don't even fucking care. You don't even fucking care.
We cannot kill people. This is
We're not
ridiculous.
killing people. We're killing characters. They're not real people.
Look, they're even helping you. Maybe a car
she
accident.
could die having sex.
Maybe she could die having
my God,
sex.
a heart
What is
attack.
wrong with
she
you
should
people?
have a heart attack
What
during
is wrong
sex.
with you?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Do not listen to Sean.
Or like get electrocuted by her vibrator or something. Yes.
Oh my God.
That would be so the way Samantha would go. Totally. And then what would it look like for the rest of the movie if they had to cope with her death? I mean, I think that'd be a really, interesting thing.
Sean is morbid, and y'all are helping him.
I'm just saying it's all. It would be interesting, wouldn't it? That'd be a story I would be like, what are they going to
So,
do?
is their relationship over?
I mean, can you imagine, like, you think you're going to be a quartet this entire time, and then one of your friends just drops dead? You're like, fuck, what am I going to do next, Seriously. It's the opening thing is Samantha's funeral, right? You shouldn't even have to be in it. Just your casket and a photo of her fucking character.
Is their relationship over?
I don't know what to do. Let's do that.
I already see it.
Did you say it? What'd you see? Yes?
You want me to say?
Yeah, say it.
Oh, this is dead and dead. This cannot get revived. Promise you. It's so confusing. It's dead. It's hell and damnation. It's walking away. Even a revival of a movie to play nice could get done and it's still dead. They might even do scenes where they have to superimpose her into the scene and she won't even be
they
in
could
the same
do that.
scene
Isn't
with
that
her.
weird? That is
Yeah,
so
they could do
weird.
that.
They can do that.
Like this relationship is dead. Sarah really does want to present an olive branch, though. She really does.
Yeah, I mean, she's trying for it.
Kim is like,
nope.
No.
Yeah.
No. And she's got
But I really
swords.
wouldn't mind seeing a movie where it centers around maybe like her death and like how they have to cope with it.
Okay,
I mean,
why don't we have a movie around their hatred? Why don't we have the movie around the truth?
Well, I can't wait for Lifetime to do it.
Wouldn't that be better?
I'm sure they're going to do an unauthorized story.
I want to do it. Of Kim Cattrell?
No, of the Sex and the City girls, like the unauthorized Sex and the
All
City.
right,
They do that shit all the time.
It.
They did it
They
with
stopped doing it,
They
though.
did because they're bad movies,
They're
but I
really
like
bad
them.
movies.
I mean, I like the
No,
unauthorized.
I like true Hollywood stories. Those are my favorite.
You can't even buy them on DVD anymore. They should bring that back.
I love that. Lifetime, do true Hollywood stories on Sex and the City, please.
No, that's E Network. Lifetime didn't do
Oh,
that.
E. See, pop culture. I know nothing about pop culture, but I'm a pop culture psychic.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't be a bad movie if she died, and then we all have to
I
watch
love
that.
Girlfriends,
I'm just
too.
saying
Is
it's-
that
that's all
a
I'm saying.
reboot?
I'm just saying it's all. Because, you know what, and the only reason I'm saying that, I'm not trying to do it to be morbid, but I will tell you this. If any of y'all watch the show Nashville, I am still watching it, and they made a really good and interesting choice when they killed off Raina's character, Connie Brighton's character. And,
yeah, I know.
But it's been an interesting show to see what it looks like. Yeah, well, I mean, it's also like it's been interesting to see what it's like when she's gone. Like, and it's real life. It almost feels like it's more real that way. How does her family cope with it? How's Deacon doing with it and keeping his sobriety? How's everyone, how's the world handling her
Connie
being
Britton
gone?
does have the best hair.
She does have
love
the
her
best hair.
hair.
911,
She's got to be a
in 911, she is so
hair.
cute. But,
she switched over to 911? Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's working, because I like her.
She's the one, she's a 911 operator, so every time you hear her, she goes, 911, what's your
Oh,
emergency?
guys, I went to apply for a 911 operator, and it's a really hard test.
Yeah, I bet.
And I didn't pass.
You're too crazy for that.
I know. Or I would be like, address is like 787, Elder Way, and I would be like 877, Way Elder Way. Like I
and
would
you have to be
screw it up.
monotone. You can't like break. You would be like, I'm so sorry. No, get out of there. Run. Wait, there's a killer in your house? What you calling me for? Call your mom. Get out. Go to your neighbor's house. You stupid girl. Bye.
Bye.
And you'd be like just you talking, what's your emergency? That's not an emergency. Bye.
It's not an emergency.
911, what's your emergency? You're choking? Okay, girl, hold yourself up. Bye. Next, please. You'd be like Von Queequeg on 911. I could just see your number. Oh my god. Wait, what street you live on? Hold, please. Tim, did you get this? They live on some white street. Some white man street. I don't know. You get this, Tim? Thanks, Tim. Love you, boo.
No, I know me. I would be like, can you pick up line 3?
Yeah, or like this. I can think we should just do skits like if you do like the whole thing's like going. Tracey, you're gonna get that. I still have 5 minutes on my break.
Oh, I would say that. I would say that. I've said that at many jobs. No.
Like, yeah, I'll get that once I finish my McDonald's.
Oh. Why'd you have to say McDonald's?
I know you.
No, but I would say, no, I have a minute left to my lunch break.
But don't sit in front of the phones. I like sitting in front of the phones. I like watching how many people have problems. Makes me feel good. No. I can just say, no, get out of the house! Get out of the house! Get out of the house!
And make the situation worse.
Yeah,
as the person is whispering, hoping not to be heard.
It's like, oh, he's what? Oh, girl, get out! Then like they hear your voice. What? Nope, you don't have that nice little like. Well, I don't have it. I'd be like, "Ooh, girl, get out."
I failed the test, and I think I saved America by failing the test. I think God knew what He was doing. Like I tell everyone, trust God in the process because this would have been a great job with great benefits and great money. It would have been for the Pasadena Police Department.
But just think about how much wear and tear it is on your soul. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
listening to that stuff. Well, apparently you do become numb to all of that. Because I spoke with a 911 operator, and I was like, oh, blah, blah.
I don't think I would.
She's like, no, you become numb. You know.
I don't even get numb to this. I mean, I don't know how that would happen.
I know I couldn't become. And I would have to come home every day, and I'd be like, okay, there was a baby stuck in a pipe. And then, you know what? I would be the type, I would go down to the crime scene when my shift was over. I would not be able to. I would have to go. They would fire me.
You would get fired.
It was a good thing I failed.
You're not gonna either answer the phone when you're on your break, or you'll be like transfer calls all the time. Hold please. Hold please.
Can you take this?
Can you take
this? I just don't want to do it wrong.
I just don't. They're living on some white man street. I don't know where that is. They live in Sherman Oaks. I don't even know where that is.
I lived in Sherman Oaks.
Okay.
I did.
Toluca Lake, then. You probably don't know what that is.
I know where Toluca Lake is, and I did not live in Toluca Lake.
Tim, you got that? Thanks. But you should watch the show. You'll love it. It's so good.
No, it's...
what are you doing? What are you pulling cards for?
Because these are the continuation. I just want to see what else I see. Is Kim married? Tracey, you were right about the stock market. We were both right about.
Why don't you do the hashtag predicted it?
Oh, because sometimes I get too tired, and so today was a nice restful day, so I'm going to do all the hashtag predicted.
So we were right on the Dow.
Oh yeah, it's been dropping. Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. No, it's been dropping.
What's that now?
No, you wake up tomorrow morning, it starts out dropping, and it's affecting the China markets.
Oh, they get pissed.
Once it affects the outer
Trump
world,
run away. They're going to kill him.
Yes, you said that.
No, I'm not joking.
You said
they
that.
will kill him.
You said the only thing that's going to affect the red hats is if their monies get affected. China is being affected now.
Oh, they're going to kill him.
We don't
I
want
do know
that.
that. I'm not saying I don't want it.
No, I'm
just saying I know Chinese
But
folks.
he's not. Oh, you're saying Chinese folks?
Yeah, I'm saying the Chinese people are going to kill him. They're going to kill him. They're going to get like Jackie Chan, the assassin, could come over here and murder him. That's what they do.
Don't say that.
I'm serious.
But stop saying it because don't say. I don't want anything to happen to Trump. I don't hate him that much.
I'm just saying. I'm just calling it like it is.
We always switch because I called him crazy and you're like, he is not crazy.
I'm just calling it like it is. They're like that. My dad told me that the most dangerous gangs, even in California, are the Chinese ones.
Guys.
Because they commit their murders and they disappear.
Guys, I don't need to do a video on Bitcoin. Do not invest in Bitcoin with the market crashing. Mistake. Bitcoin is not a replacement. Bitcoin depends upon the market. Now's not the time. Oh, this new wave of investing in money. They're hoping it takes over for cash and currency, I think. Or buy a house. Thank you, Kelsey. Nobody buy a house until after July. Just trust me on this. Trust me. What about DACA reform? I'm not sure. I'll do a reading on DACA reform. I don't want to say so spry in my head. Money is easier, but DACA is about people's emotions.
So yeah, no Sex in the City.
No. I think, to be honest with you, I think one of the girls is going to try and influence this nurturing relationship again with
Kristen,
Kim.
it would probably be Kristen.
The dark-haired girl. Mm-hmm. I believe that. I think she wants to like be sensitive to all sides. Her brother just died, and she's not like that. Kim is in a lot of pain. And Charm said she has $60 million, but there might be some money fluctuation issues that could come up in the next couple of years, like you said, that could make her do the movie. Mm-hmm. Is she married? Because I see an affair.
No, but she might be having an affair with a married man.
Well, I'm wondering if part of her problem is that does she have an affair with the two producers?
One of them is gay as fuck. I think they're probably both gay.
You think they're both gay?
Darren Star, maybe he's straight, but I know for a fact Michael Patrick King is gay for days. He's gay.
This is my affair card for the most part. Even though it says lovers by itself is an affair card. And then I have a Caucasian, I believe he's Caucasian, King of Swords, that I believe she's having an affair with.
I thought she's having an affair with anyone from the show. Mm-hmm. Unless she's having an affair with someone who's like a character on the show.
Yeah, it is better to buy a house when the market is low. The market's not low yet. So the reason why you don't buy a house now is because you will buy it here. When the market crashes, the value goes down, but you're still paying up here. So even if you want to resell it, you resell it here. So you will still owe money. So please help me out here. Nobody buy a home right now. When the market crashes, all the houses will go down. That'll be your time to buy a test. So Tigger asked for a paternity test. I think that's publicity.
Tigger.
Tigger? Tiger? He asked for a paternity test with which baby? Tigger? Tiger. Tiger. Which?
Are you gonna see the Black Panther? Are you gonna see the Black Panther? Are you gonna watch that movie?
Don't ask questions. That's one of the dumbest questions you could ever ask me. Am I gonna watch the Black Panther?
I'm guessing that's a yes.
Oh yes.
Did you see what someone did? Someone photoshopped.
Are you going to say something disgusting?
No, they were disgusting.
Don't say it.
I didn't do it.
Don't say it.
It's so awful that people are like that.
Okay, then don't say it. I don't want to know what somebody photoshopped because I don't want to get mad.
Oh, you would get mad.
Oh, I don't want to. Don't even say it.
It made me mad. I'm like, this is terrible.
I think this is all to capture you guys. I don't know who I was talking to, but one of my Instagram people. We're just under the impression that maybe she didn't even carry this baby, and that's the whole secrecy. I think I'm not doubting that the baby is her. I'm truly doubting whether she carried the baby. I think that was the reason for not having any pictures, because when you're pregnant, you can't fix certain things. So you can't fix your nose from spreading. You can't fix your hips from spreading. There are just mandatory things that just happen. You can't fix your face from becoming fuller. And the few pics that I did see, she didn't look like she changed at all. So, did she have a baby? Most likely. Did she carry the baby? I don't believe it. And I don't believe Chloe is carrying her baby. I don't believe it. Every lighting is dark. Every single lighting. You guys notice, these are girls that show their bodies in such bright light, and all of a sudden with these pregnancies, they're showing their bellies in like red lighting. Like, really, girls?
I don't know what
you can fool America. You can fool the world. You can't fool me. I'm the psychic. Sorry. My prayer is that you guys stop investing in them. That's my prayer. Do not Instagram them. Do not talk about them.
The Jenners?
Yes, they're so annoying. Then they're liars.
Just stop.
Just stop.
You know what we should do? Stop. We should do like they do in those communities.
Out there.
They just turn their backs. We should just ignore them. They would disappear.
Yes. Yes, and maybe they'll stop lying. And maybe they'll start telling the truth. Enough already. Just unfollow them. Yeah. Just unfollow them. Just unfollow them. Let them know that you're taking a stand, that all this trickery doesn't make me feel good. Kylie, if you're a young pregnant woman, there are many people that could have learned from you. I think they're all having surrogacies. Period. Period. And I want to see the woman that comes out and says it, but I'm sure she signed a non-disclosure and got $1 million, and then maybe they killed her. Ridiculousness. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Bunch of liars. Unfollow them. Seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
It's that simple. I don't follow them.
I never even watched a single episode.
I don't follow them. I used to watch their episode, but the more famous they got, the more the mother kept manipulating.
I like
they
the
were
Osbournes.
fine as they were.
I
love the Osbournes.
They were crazy.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they were crazy.
All right, guys, can I have some hearts before we go?
Yeah.
I love you. I need you. Can we talk about Kelly? Okay. But no, because I think I did the video on Kelly. Kelly's leaving. Give him time. He's
I'll be
exhausted.
back next Wednesday for my wind down. My Wednesday wind down.
No, send me their video. Send me the very pregnant my ass. Send me their video. Let me see that they actually put out a video that wasn't makeup and prosthesis and all that good stuff. Ugh. You don't know the entertainment world. They can do anything. I hate them. Listen, dog.
I would fake a pregnancy. Oh, is that dog going to do something bad?
No, he's going to curl up and sit down. No, it's just his pattern. He knows better than to pee on anything I have in my house. How cute is that, though? What? He's just going to sit down.
He's like a cat. Like
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, same
thing.
thing.
He's a cat?
Don't you just going to flop down? He's not comfortable, though. He has a bad hip now. She. I feel so bad for her. I love you, Cash. See how she keeps flopping down?
She didn't like that.
You should do the DACA reform. I will do the DACA reform. I promise you. You know, but I'm not really worried about DACA. I really think something's going to pass. I think the Democrats are passionate about it. I think something's going to give. Tracey, I live in Chicago. This is Catherine. I just ordered a love kit from you a couple of days ago. Oh, Catherine. Hi, Catherine. Oh, yours went out. Yours went out yesterday, so they said you should get it by tomorrow. Love kits, guys. Love kits. It's not too late to order the love kits. I'm sending out a batch tomorrow. But if you're watching this video late and you still want the love kit, just get the love kit. Next month is going to be another full moon. Let's just do this. I like to do it in a power of 3. So I'm doing February, March, April. So just get the love kit. It's all good. Yes, we have a solar eclipse on the 15th. Mm-hmm. But I'm doing my solar eclipse money magic shifting energy on the 13th. So that will give you all enough time. Thank you. Email me at PsychicTraceyBrown at yahoo.com. Sean's email, SeanLittle14@gmail.com.
Yes, SEAN, SeanLittle14@gmail.com. Yes, email me for readings, y'all.
Yes, full moon eclipse this month as well. No, just a solar new moon eclipse in Aquarian.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only eclipse because we just had one last month. We had a lunar, we had a solar. This is back to back. But order your love kits because if you miss this, which you shouldn't, because I'm doing it on Tuesday, and you all have all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, all morning Thursday. So find enough time. I don't care if you do it 3 o'clock in the morning when you get home from work because you're a nurse. Do it. Just do it.
Okay, bye.
I love you guys. It's hard to leave you. It's always hard for me to leave. I love them too much. Do you do in-person readings? I'm in LA. I do, but I haven't really secured a location to do it. I believe I might have a location now. So email me and a location to do my in-person readings. Not everyone.
Aren't you opening a store? Isn't that supposed to be happening like next month?
Yeah, I'm trying to open a store. It's hard. It's so much work to open a store. I'm doing the best I can. Mm-hmm. Love, hearts. Give me some hearts, guys. Love you, Tracey. Thank you, Only Kiana. Thank you. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah,
bye.
Mwah. Love you, Tracey. Thank you, Obi Fefe. I love that. Bye. See you in Chicago. Coming to Chicago at a coffee shop near you. I wonder, hey, Chicagoans, let me know where would be the best place to do readings. Let me know.
Coffee Bean.
No. let me know. Maybe I'll call up one of the psychic shops in Chicago and see if they would let me be like their...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The visitation psychic.
Yeah.
They'll get money for it.
Well, I wish we were like that as a community. But
I would do that in my store. I'd be like, oh, do you want to? Oh, people need to be more like me. I'm going to find out. Or you guys let me know.
Just go meet them in a park. It is the windy city, though. So.
It's too cold outside right now. You guys come to New York. I'm from New York. New York would be the next destination. I should fly you out, too, for readings.
To New York?
No, to Chicago.
I've never been.
Never been to Chicago?
I've lots of people who are from there, though. The Chicago accent.
Do you want to? Do you want to do... If we can set up a venue, not expensive, and very cheap, bring Sean to New York. Oh,
to New York? Yeah, I want to go to the Sex and City tour. My friend Jordan's so funny. He was like... He thought that the brownstone that was Sex and the City, the brownstone, he thought that was like her apartment. I'm like, no, that was just the brownstone that they would film when she's in the doorway or in the window.
Yes, you don't know.
It was
like
a soundstage. Everything else was a soundstage.
Yeah. But they do use New York.
She does. Yeah, she stands in the hallway, and when she's looking out the window, they would do that. But
New York wants us to come more than Chicago. Chicago, pull your weight. New York is trying to call us there. Email Tracey, PsychicTraceyBrown @yahoo.com.
Okay, you guys.
Okay.
We gotta go.
Love you. Bye.